Although it may not seem so by our respective ages, me and my parents are at a similar crossroads in our lives right now. After a period of hard graft, admittedly much longer for them, we are both seeking adventure, new horizons, endeavouring to draw new wisdoms and passions from the world. We may not have much in common, me and my parents, but right now our shared ground is the very act of spending time. Retirement, much like your early 20s, is a carousel of new experiences, with old passions and long-forgotten desires rearing their heads, all competing to grab your attention. We must battle through all the noise and expectation to discover what our purpose is, what it is exactly we want to do with our time. Because of course, as we are all repeatedly told, time is precious. I have never felt the significance of this phrase before now, editing back this video and reflecting on my time spent with my parents. I have been asked by many recently when I plan on returning home, and it has led me to ponder on what exactly home is. I have considered the same place home my entire life, a 4-bed house in the English countryside. As I am technically grown up, and I am living on the other side of the world, I guess the house I picture in my mind is no longer home. So what is home then? Well, it must be these two people. Home is my mum's affectionate fussing, my father's well-meaning interrogations. It is the feeling of warmth associated with seeing them smile at my silliness and my success at making them laugh. It is the knowing look shared as we roll our eyes at my dad's bad jokes. I will never be home in the same way again. I will not be able to take their presence for granted as I'm sure I did in my teenage years. Instead, I must treasure the sacred act of spending time together, of embarking on new adventures, of pooling our findings, and using them to look at one another in a new light. I am leaning into patience, empathy, and understanding as our relationship takes a new direction, our paths cross at new points. It has taken living on the other side of the world to realise that home has never been a tangible thing, a structure, but rather a kind of living, breathing thing, something to be cultivated and nurtured. Into our new hotel in Chengdu. So far, proving to be my favourite city. Love the old style housing. Love this hotel room. The sink, gorgeous. Is me. Big old bed. These windows are so nice. I love them. I think one of them's open, yeah. And then you got we're in like the Buddhist quarter. So beautiful. I love these style of buildings. Balcony. I'm absolutely obsessed. I could live here, quite frankly. Feeling the heat? Are you gonna gamble? Yeah.
You ready?
Say it. Gambe. No, you gotta drink it in one. Originally, when we talked about my parents coming to see me in China, they were quite reluctant to come in January because they didn't want it to be cold. But I think it ended up working to our advantage. When we visited the panda research base, we got much more out of our visit because the pandas are much more active in wintertime. They're usually quite solitary animals, but here the babies live together until they're about 4. So we were super lucky to see them playing together, as that's quite unusual apparently.
Only his mother, the other two is a baby.
的中文讲得很好。
没有。
对的。Also, shake your hand. Shake your hand.
Is it hollow inside?
No, it's just flour.
Banana.
Banana.
Oh, maybe here some of maybe some banana inside.
It looks like banana texture.
Yeah, maybe they make some. Normally you put nothing.
An English joke?
Oh,
Yeah. What's brown and sticky?
what? Well, I don't.
A stick.
I'm so glad I caught that.
The fridge.
It's good.
Last one.
That's a classic British joke.
You'll
Okay.
be remembering that one, won't you? And telling it.
Last question. There's a crocodile style. There's a kind of crocodiles that if the human goes inside, it must be eaten. So it's impossible for someone just to go.
Our tour guide in Xi'an told us that the sun almost never shines in Chengdu, so we were super lucky to have a few hours of sunshine every day whilst we were there. The sunshine, the gorgeous old-style architecture and the spectacle of all the New Year's rituals going on at the temple made for a great atmosphere. I really enjoyed this afternoon stroll. Chengdu is a great place to people watch, as people seem to be doing things just about everywhere you look.
I like it much more than Beijing.
Hopefully you stay more days and enjoy more Sichuan food.
I didn't manage to get our reaction on camera, but we were mistakenly given durian instead of banana jam, and it took me so long to realise why our third pancake tasted so weird when the first two were so yummy. What our tour guide told us was true. Chengdu people really do live like pandas, relaxing and eating being their main two pastimes. We soaked up the relaxed atmosphere and tried to emulate locals as much as possible, drinking tea and playing cards. This park is so much more vibrant than Beijing's parks, and I could have happily spent a whole day there, people watching, reading my book and chatting with locals.
What's it called?
This is like the spicy one.
It's that Bombay mix with curd.
Oh, I really like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat a whole bowl full.
That's all right then.
Look at me.
I've only just put mine in. New Year's Day. New Year's Day.
The last full day in Chengdu, we didn't do much, but after so many full days of walking upwards of 15k steps a day and cramming in as many tourist spots as possible, I was very happy to enjoy these slower days. We came across the river where they were throwing fish in from the sides, which is apparently a Tibetan New Year tradition. And we stayed to watch the herons diving for fish for a while, enjoying a nectarine from a local fruit stand. This was one of many casually magic moments which caused Chengdu to leave such a distinct impression on me.
Guys, just not doing it. I'm really bad at it. I couldn't even kick it once.
Beijing cannot compete with Chengdu in terms of its wildlife and also the community feel of the place.
Oh, it's a little basket.
Oh.
It's not done yet. Oh.
建行微信收款10元，建行支付宝收款15元。
It's like a chili to me.
It's not, it's red bean. This means ta, like fa tai means like bring wealth. I hope it hits the spot because we spent a long time looking for this.
But it's not really my idea of pudding. What's that white bit? Did you have that last time?
How is it, Emma?
Oh, they're the same.
Yum. I think it's your type of pudding, Mum.
What's this bit here?
I don't know, just go for it. This is a syrupy bit. Try it. It's just different depending on which bits you get.
If you eat the purple thing, it's got a big texture to it.
Yeah, but I want that. Hello. Hey. Hi. Hello.
Hello, I'm editing this and realising that I kind of fell off the vlogging train and there's not much of an ending to this vlog, and I just wanted to say something because this series, Travelling with My Parents, has received a lot of views and a lot of lovely comments and likes, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching because I really appreciate it. Comments have been really lovely to read through and reply to. Sorry about my awful sporadic vlogging and my lack of clarity, and thanks for watching anyway despite that lack of clarity. I really love Chengdu as a city. I think I will definitely look into maybe moving there someday. I really liked the vibes there and I love Sichuan food. So yeah, thank you for watching this little series, mini 3-part series. I really appreciate it, and I can't believe the reception that it's got, and I hope you stick around for more China vlogs. I wish I had something profound to say, but I just don't. Goodbye.